Wow. There we go.
You're the only one!
Can't believe it.
Peko. Is it you?
Is it you, Peko?
Hey! What are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer!
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
You were wet. Aren't you breathing pretty heavily? Still swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bombs, they'd have to drench their entire body.
And she couldn't have been on the beach because there were no footprints. Her footprints weren't on the beach.
But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent! Say something! Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming!
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Huh?
You did?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
Just a coincidence. I didn't pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you. Didn't see anyone.
You told me you
that's
didn't
a
see anyone.
contradiction.
Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer!
You're really not convinced.
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
Now that you mention it...
We got this. The bar is on the window.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
We know this one.
I see! If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
Wish she had help. I think you're an accomplice.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
No littering. Littering. Yep.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
Murdering people's cool though, you know?
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
An object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object! You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see! You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body. Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours! No! Please don't be violent!
Even if the killer used an object to escape out of the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is the killer must have hid it somewhere, if that's the case. The object the killer used to escape the window. Wow.
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, you had it then too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, you have anything to say?
Yeah, anything to say? Panic talk action. Okay, we know how this works. Alright.
Hold on a sec, you bastard!
Serious, dude?
You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Why? Why are you... Man. Here we go. This lovely game. This sucks ass.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Bamboo sword bag.
This is the end!
Bamboo is technically not 2 words, but whatever, I'll accept it.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag.
It had a handle on it.
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword bag to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. No, you just back off.
Is it true?
Look at Monokuma sleeping in the background. Oh,
Hold on! You're just making assumptions!
why are you trying to protect her, dude?
You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof! Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? I mean, Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
No, I'm not so sure.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
Probably not.
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
No, don't tell me.
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
That's a creepy smile. What?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun, and the enduring moon, the protective father, and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Peko!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that!
It's fine, just stop it!
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Could she be?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete!
I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice! Now then, let's execute justice!
What? What the fuck?
Peko, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill!
Peko finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful! Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals.
Does he target Fuyuhiko? He's a Yakuza member.
She is supposed to be... but...
Huh? An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask! This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
Yeah, just a little bit. What the heck is this? Peko is the killer. Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events!
I agree. Oh, God damn it, dude.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping! Take a look! It's a killer! Hey, this again? Huh? Sleepwalking? So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice.
I can't
I
take her
must not
seriously
allow
with that
even
mask. I'm
one
sorry, that is
shadow.
ridiculous.
Evil must be eliminated immediately.
That's probably why, but it's crazy.
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Eyes are glowing. Creepy.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
I like the one in the first game a little bit better.
She's so gross!
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Okay. I love the smiley emoticons.
Oh! I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
End it. He's right, we need to end this. Kill her in the end. There's no mistake that it was Peko all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Let's end this. I love these things. Got it.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome murder case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she had been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
I see. And what of it? She's like, totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
But what are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice.
Still killed someone, though. Kind of bad.
That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking
Really?
kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect
What are you
what's most
saying?
important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
No, I don't think we're gonna be doing that.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice! If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice!
Nah. Alright.
Hurry and carry on justice!
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices? That's...
It's like 12 people here.
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her. However, before we do that...
What? What?
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Ah, he finally woke up.
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such
Got it.
heart-pounding excitement!
Echo's dead. Right. It was weird that Sonya tried to stop us at the last second. Wonder what that's about. Yay.
Pardon
Finally.
me, can we please have a little more time?
What? What?
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
What? What's strange about it? What? What?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the
She
killer.
admitted that she killed her.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Distinct difference?
I thought this was over. No. No.
You know, Sonia described sparkling justice like this.
justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
It's not the same chant.
That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Yeah. She never said those words. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase. There's only ever been one person who's interviewed her. I see, so that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. Nationality?
I see! That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was
Yeah,
written
she
in
couldn't.
a native
She
language,
tried to translate
so I
it,
tried to translate
but she didn't translate it right. Mistranslated.
if she had to translate it, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
So Morte.
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
All this time I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about the serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so,
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
you're just the reporter.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
I could probably try.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
So are you the killer or not? I don't know anymore.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary.
Do I want to see this? She's not gonna be gruesome, is she?
And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
Oh, okay. She's like normal.
My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool
Tool.
has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh? Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Fulfilled its
What?
purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Wait, what?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was!
I have no purpose.
Tool.
I am just a mere tool.
Were you the spy?
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its
Do
own.
not smile like that. It's really off-putting.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, Besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
The announcement.
I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
I mean, yeah.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house!
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
What?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
I know who it is. It was you!
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
I knew something was up with this guy. He seemed like he was an accomplice
I
the whole
see.
time.
Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, because he won the prize. Yeah, the prize.
I can prove it with this! I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize.
I already forgot what it said, but I know it was important. Oh yeah, the photograph,
The
that's
photos
right.
awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first will receive the ending prize.
What's with that envelope? What's inside? I'm not gonna tell you. Shut up.
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
We knew this, man.
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but
That's
to
true.
believe it.
That's hard to... Yeah, that's true.
Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted.
We're fucked.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill.
Then why did you?
I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
But why did you take orders from him?
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation? It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Yeah, but you still technically killed her. So aren't you technically the killer? I mean, regardless of who told you to do what?
What?
see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
Did we just lose?
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth.
Fuck is
of
going
this
on?
case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote. That's a problem.
Yeah.
If Pecco's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
Pecco still physically killed my hero, so as far as I'm concerned, she's the one who murdered her.
What the hell?
I think Monokuma's gonna see it that way too. Please, Monokuma. Come with me, man. Be a bro. Yeah, trial. Yeah. 2 and 5 didn't go so hot. I got a beat. Wow, okay. Yeah, I didn't do so hot in that trial.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick
What?
recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh no. Okay, that was cool. So turns the one who killed Mario Kozumi is... Hold on a second.
Sorry.
Hey!
Pecco's the killer. Why?
Hey!
You're not a tool, you're a human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, I'm not a tool. You're saying and you're wrong.
You just don't know.
That doesn't matter, you still killed her. Only exists to be tools.
hey,
Yeah, Fuyiko, please explain. Grew up together. Are you two childhood friends?
no.
Completely different. The Kazura clan took her in. Oh man!
I am nothing but a tool.
I am your young master's property.
What?
Wow. She's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Wow!
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Look at that little baby in the top right. That's cute. Aww. This is weird though. This got really weird.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
Or not a tool.
Nothing.
Okay. What?
You fiend.
No.
I said I wouldn't do the whole trial on go, and here I am.
I am nothing but a tool.
Huh. Well, this is a tricky one. Then the one who tried to kill my hero wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. I was suddenly given the photographs.
Damn it!
Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
Covered in blood. What does it mean?
You...
So...
But...
Yeah, I mean, we're all confused, man. We didn't even know this had happened. Oh yeah, she was trying to confirm things with everybody.
Oh my!
We're gonna go.
Huh?
But...
Are you serious?
Okay.
Oh...
Yoko was the only one who accepted.
But...
Yeah, it was. Easily lure her into a trap.
Hey,
Yeah.
What the...
damn it!
And so,
Peko should still die. She was the one who killed her. I want to use the bat because it was the same weapon used to kill Girl E. For revenge, obviously. Kind of rhymes.
that is...
Yeah, he thought it was a work of fiction, but man, when he got those photos, it's something else. He was like, no, this is true. So, when he overheard talking about it, she decided that he had to kill my hero, but he didn't want to do the dirty work.
Hey,
That game's actually real. You're the one who killed Girl. You
Why, you...
don't want to hear about that.
but... Why?
You shouldn't have killed the girl.
Shut the hell up!
What do you know about the game?
What are you saying?
It's right to judge others. Revenge is wrong.
Jeez.
Oh man. Wow.
Huh?
What?
Young master, I am finished.
What?
Yeah, I got this. We figured this out already, dude.
Of course!
Humans are completely different from one another. Alright.
Be quiet.
Nice.
Yes, indeed!
See to tamper with the scene of the crime. Oh, nice.
It cannot be.
Guys made the wrong decision. You voted me, mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Don't act like our loss has been decided. Monokuma's still simmering it over.
No.
Isn't that right?
This is troubling.
All this talk about Peko being true is pretty persuasive. When you approach from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on, wait, go.
I see.
God, man, enough with the hope, man. So yeah, if you killed my hero, now you're trying to sacrifice us so you can protect him.
Great!
Wrong.
A tool. Should probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh? Hey,
Yeah, is she a tool? That laugh, never do that again.
what?
Hold on.
What?
You seem distressed.
Jeez.
You're in love with him, aren't you?
Hey,
Is that the truth?
Huh? Yeah.
Listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
young master.
Fuyuhiko. You mentioned this before, but this kind of situation interacting with others will shorten your lifespan. Frustrating to held back by affection was time to kill. You're still saying that. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it means my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? I mean, you're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young master!
You were the one that ordered me. You still lose Peko, but
Hey.
you can sacrifice everybody and live, or... I mean, Peko's dying either way, there's no way out of it, but... Would you rather just reject Peko and fight alongside us?
Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
This whole plotline at the end was kind of weird. Like, I really didn't think this really needed to be added. This is just like another wrench in the fucking machine that didn't really need to be here.
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Like, these trials are just being complicated just to be complicated now. There's like, I don't know.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon, after you leave. I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
Man,
Young master!
he couldn't do it. He's got a heart after all.
I'm a disgrace. Echo.
Young master!
Uh-oh. Too bad.
Huh. Yeah, how disappointing. Everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
No human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool. So therefore, she is the killer. You knew all along, didn't you, Monokuma? You knew about what they discussed. You had to have. There's cameras in the rooms.
Jeez.
That's why I have surveillance, because you were just having fun. Echo's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of a trial like that. Yeah, she's the killer. She's gone. The tool with a heart.
Sorry.
Didn't fulfill your request. She knew it would turn out like this. Aww.
Huh?
Young master!
You have a kind heart. So you question your position and constantly worry. Believed you wouldn't accept it so easily. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Even so, I wanted you to escape.
You can say that. I wanted to protect you.
Echo.
I am terribly sorry. Goodbye.
Sorry for what you've done to you all. Please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. Why don't you start it?
I will never feel despair.
So cool!
Well, we'll see, won't we? Here we go.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Make one final request.
So,
I want you to remember.
The good times. The tool who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. I don't need any tools. You did say that.
jeez.
I kind of felt that this whole subplot could have just been completely ignored and just have Peko be the killer and have her be Shining Justice or whatever it's called, and that would have been fine.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Why?
Now then, I I prepared a very special punishment.
They're talking. Shut up, Monokuma.
I never needed a tool. So... you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Echo. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young master?
Young master!
Oh shit! Are they both dead? Oh my god. Well, that's it for the second trial, guys. Boy, was that a roller coaster. See you next time on more Danganronpa 2. Have a good day.